Hey, I'm Kev Cam. Welcome back to Monster Energy Supercross 4. As last time out, we had a very up and down race in Tampa. Probably one of our most exciting so far in the 450 class. As, yeah, we're not going to 1v1. We did struggle on the training, though, last time. What was that with the showman, wasn't it? Let's try and do a bit better, shall we? Right, here we go then. Take two. Oh, there we go. Fine. Oh, come on. That's free. Are you kidding? Get a smaller head, man. Come on. That would have been free. There we go. All right, we've got a star. We can finally leave this place. What do you like? That one's broken. I swear. Yeah, it made the noise again. Though we made it through it. I don't know how you're meant to keep it up, right? Keep 3 stars. But hey, we can finally get out of here. I guess that answers my question last time about if your bike finishes, does it count? Finish that, doing it. For now, we're out of there and heading to Texas. As welcome to qualifying. Triple Crown event means you get to do all laps here, or try and at least do one good lap, as seems like Hill doesn't want us to do that. Be good fun Arlington on the 450s. Like, it's tough on the 250s we found. But as we found with Tampa, like, that's a big track. Big boy track. This is another big boy track. Good fun on the 450s. No, we missed the tabletops there. You have a big jump at the end. We are quite quick round here. We were in the 250s until got outraced, basically. See if that happens again. Wonder what lap times are compared to the 250s. Can jump all of that. Kind of failed it a bit there. That is 10th. That's a good marker. Let's try and beat it. 57. So what, looking for 55s probably? Ooh, I thought it was down there. Trying to whip it good. I need to do more than whipping it. Put it down to 11. Remember, we've got to be top 18. Going to make it through automatically. Otherwise, we're in the last chance to qualify. So we don't be fighting for 4 spots around there. We've already seen that previously. On Arlington, it was not pretty. I think I tried for, was an hour and a half to try and get into that last chance to qualify. Here we go, take this simple route. There we go, 55 flat. That will do, son. That will do. As we're at the top by a couple of tenths ahead of Roxon. So the title rivals. 1 into ahead of Tomac. Not bad. As we've got Webb, Barsha, Anderson, AC, Osborne, Baggett, Davalos. So watch out for him on the opening up. Justin Hill as well. Dean Wilson, Brayton, Pleasinger, 3C. The legend Chad Reed making it through to the main event. First time, Chisholm and Bowers, the last automated qualifier. And his Kaz, like, he actually, our 57 would have made us go through in like 16. So he would have made it through anyway. Whereas Benny Blows, no. Bogle, Cunningham, Decotis, AJ, Adam, Alex Ray. Lots of names we recognise going through to the last chance qualifier. So we'll see. Will join us the first main event.
Listen to that crowd. They're screaming just one name. Let's see if this rider can thrill the fans with a big win.
So Triple Crown Dos gets underway. As Hill gets a great start. As we had 3C alongside us, we got a bit of a slow getaway. Seems like Osborne getting a whole shot. No, Hill gets it. Has get out of the way, monster. You already sponsored the whole team. We don't need you to get you involved in the race as well. So legend Chad Reed ahead of us. So is Roxon. So is Barsha. So is Webb. As we're all trying to make it through here somehow. Oh, we're pushing the tough block. Oh god, we're casing the joint now. Who's that? What the hell is Barsha do? Is that Barsha? Oh, we're down. Come on, go, go, go. As we got 6 minutes in the main event. Last the first challenge. Here we go. We got Bowers in front. Oz made it through. Old Benny. There he is. There's a bit. Wait, Benny. Want to make a move here, son? Who's that? Oz? Bag it down. As you got Hill and Roxton at the front. Oi, Bowers, don't be messing with Benny like that, alright? Otherwise, you're messing with us, son. Okay? Just remember, you've got to aim at least top 10 in every race if you want to be in the running for top 5 overall. And of course, top 5 in every race to be in the running for victory. So, the aim. As they keep missing the... Just making this a double. No, Benny. To show us no man's land. There's Bowers. That's for messing with Benny. I told you. Mess with him. You're messing with us. There's Barsha falling back. Here you go. 12 header Baggett. Who was that? Sure, we've got Roxton around at the top 5. Here of Osborne. Anderson up there as well. So we're on the edge of the top 10. It's not too bad. Apart from us accidentally going down to first. I think I'm accidentally hitting one of the buttons on the back. This control's got more than just your normal Xbox controls. It's got a couple more. To accidentally be hitting them there. Oh, good massive jump. There's Freesy of the block. We've got Davalos in front. There's that top 10. Let Davalos know we're here. So there you see battling hard for 8th as well with the legend Chad Reed. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Oh, get out of the way. Stuffed ourselves there. As Barsha gets the full belt of our anger there at ourselves. Like, that was stupid from us. Like, there's a way where you can actually cut that all. Save yourself like a second. But just trying to be safe as what the hell is that going all the way over there? Saw that with Barsha on the opening lap as well. I think it was Barsha. So we got Dino. Well, we saw Dino. And go down the inside of Baggett. Still a chance of getting a solid top 10 here. Like, not been a good race so far. Especially with everyone landing on us. Like, see, that's the issue of you actually trying to take that properly. Like, get landed on as here comes Dino. As that's free seat. Always hard battling his Vince. On the inside. Oh, come on. Stop casing the joint, dude. Oh, my God. You lost like 6 places by doing that. Well, you hit one of them. Shows how close it is as well as hey Baggett. How close it is between getting to the top 10 as well. Like, exactly what happened in, what's it? Glendale, isn't it? Oh, come on, get out of the way. Stop landing on us in that section so we can actually do that properly. Anderson in the hill, Roxton, Chad Reed in 4th. The Tomac. See, that's what's on the cards if you have 1 or 2 clean laps here. There is still a top 5 in the offing, maybe. Just look at him in a row. Well, get out of the way, tough blocks. Come on. What the hell is that rider doing? He's... I like how you're fighting back against the tough blocks, Wilson, but that's not that's not the way to do it. And there's top 5 right in front, like literally a couple of seconds. So Justin Bogle that we're here. Got Justin Barsha. Justin's riding together in unison. See, there we go. Didn't get hit at all. Into the 55s as well as Anderson and Roxon battling for first. Justin here in third ahead of Reed. Barsha fighting back on his Yamaha. Fresh off that success last time out in Tampa where Yamaha an amazing race. No Plessinger. Plessinger in here. Get him. Let's come on, top 10 right in front. Oh my god, normally we gain loads in the whoops. That was a poor whoop section from us. There's Freesy, there's our target. In AC, of course, there's AC there as well. Can't have a race without some AC shenanigans. Come on. They go fast out the race, 55-4. As get into the top 10. Behind Vince Freesy. Still not a great result though. Let's try and get the 8th. We snick these couple of places in front. Careful accelerating. They landed too high there. Means AC wants a little nibble. Not allowing that though. There we go, there's one place. Now Davalos. Come on, can we nick 8th on the final lap bit? There's Brayton a bit too far in front. I think it's all Justin. Oh my god, where are you going, dude? Get back on track. Oh my god. As Jason Anderson just romped to it in the end. Ahead of Roxon, we've got Hill, Chad Reed in 4th ahead of Tomac. It definitely was a Honda first race. And then we've got Osborne and as Varna ahead of Brayton, Davalos, 3C ourselves as well. As AC, there's Pleasure down in 19th. No one didn't see him. Benny Blows in 21st. Oh, Wilson dropped back on the last lap. And Gardner in last. So, again, the scoring goes from 1 to 26, basically the reverse of the normal point system. But now you've got to try and score the lowest of amount of points. Cooper Webb down in 14th as well to keep an eye on. Maybe in this second main event, we'd be rubbing elbows with the number 1.
The riders are moving into their spots behind the starting gate. Ricky, what can we expect from this second main event?
Well, Ralph, the condition of the track certainly has to be taken into consideration. Every race will increasingly alter the track, and the riders will have to adapt. And that's not mentioning the physical fatigue that will strain them up to the very end.
Here goes second main event time alongside Cunningham and AC, our good buddies. Let's get underway with a better start than the first main event as we get alongside Carl. On it the whole shot ahead of AC. Here comes Brayton barging through on his Honda. Oh, here comes Barsha shoving us off. Just about held on. As we'll remember that, Barsha. Go alongside Hill. And the legend Chad Reed. He wants an overall victory, does Chad. The original Chad. Back in here is almost landing on us as well. Go on our inside Reed. Oi, Hill. Don't be messing with Chad Reed, alright? It's the top two of Barsha and Brayton getting away. Yeah. But we need to repeat what we did in Glendale, where we had an awful first result. I was say awful, like top 10. But then we finished on the podium the last 2 races. So we need to do that again here. Got any chance of getting at least the top 5. And make sure Roxon doesn't gain too many points on us. At the moment, Ken will be gaining 8 on us. If I can do maths. Or we can't. In a while. That's good for the rhythm section. We've got a second lead on time. There's Webb in 5th. Told you watch out for Cooper. Go on the tail of Barsha. Oh, round the outside. Well, no, not even close to Justin as well. As we break up the Justin train at the top. There comes Roxon in 5th. Looking good for the overall win at the moment is Kent. As you get into the 54s immediately. Oh, Reb's gone down to 14. Maybe Roxon had something to do with that then. There's AC in 21st, just ahead of Bowers. In no way do we have anything to do with that. Avalos in 4th. So it's Justin, Kev, Justin, Martin, and Ken up here. Oh, so yeah, that's a bit of a slower route. We tried to incorporate that second tabletop, but I was thinking not actually meant to be on that second tabletop. As Roxon up to 4th ahead of Davalos. But almost 2-second lead. See, this is what happens when we're in clean air around here. We've actually got pace. I know it's an amazing thing to see around here for us, but it does actually happen. As that was a terrible end. That cost us like a second. Just looking outside the top 10, got Osborne. Messenger down there again. Not having a good evening is the last winner. Supercross. So we're trying to keep the pressure on Brayton here. In the second half of the race as well. Be careful through here. Like we've been on the 250s, you're mostly like full throttling it through there. Like 450s, got to have finesse. Not used to having finesse. Bit more difficult for us as Brayton. What the hell? They're in first gear, mate. As Hill up to look, all the Justins ganging up. And us and Roxon, the championship rivals, having all the Justins here. Watch out for. There's old Davalos has displaced Roxon. Cadry still in 7th ahead of Tomac. Brilliant. Plessinger down in 20th. Benny Blaws in 21st. And Bowers in 22nd. Not great to see. As Brayton, we're taking your line away, mate. Right? I actually want to get a win in one of these Triple Crown main events. This is the 5th one we've had. We haven't had a win at this level as well. Have we had a win at... I don't think we had a win at 250s either, did we? We've actually had, what, 80... Not 18. Can't count now. Had 8. So our 8th main... Triple Crown main event. Not won one yet. That ends tonight, goddammit. It's getting ahead of Brayton. Roxon down to 9th. Roxon tumbling. Webb's still down in 11th. Plessinger in 19th. Bowers and Bullors still battling over the wooden spoon. Shame to see. So going to the last what, 3 laps here? If I got my maths right, that is. And probably not. Well, landed high there. Oh, I think actually clipping a tough block saved us there from going down. Still Brayton, Barsha, Hill, Davalos in 5th. Now he's keeping Justin Hill close company. Good. Hit the tough block, son. Who's that trying to advertise there? As oh god, almost losing our balance as well. As god, where's Roxon? Roxon's in 16th. Battling with AC. What the hell? What has happened to Ken Roxon here? Having a shocking second main event. Oh, it's just bad. So there goes the klaxon. I keep saying it's a klaxon, it's just a big noise. That's old school having a klaxon, isn't it? As Davalos has broken up the Justin party. That's like something we're running your local election, the Justin party. I'll have to watch out for that on the ballot paper. Definitely vote for them out of all of our current parties. Definitely. I'd read in 6th. So on to the final lap. Roxon battling with Plessinger now for 16th. Like, Roxon trapped back there. The fighting for that top 10 in the first race will pay off here. A battle with Roxon. Like, not so much that we're battling anyone else at the moment. Like, Roxon is... He's like way ahead of Hill. He's not, is he? Might have to look out for how well Hill is doing then as well. So for the last couple of corners here in the second main event, after 8 attempts, we're finally going to win a Triple Crown main event. About damn time. And I'm hopefully be like top 5 as well overall here. Scoring as Rabbit as we win ahead of Brayton, Barsha, Hill. The Justin party got united again on that final lap with Davalos, Chad Reed in 6th. Ahead of Tomac. I was about to say Reed did the fast lap, but it looks like Justin Hill did. And you've got Wilson with a good comeback in 8th. Top Hesvana as well ahead of Anderson with Cooper Webb and out the top 10. Didn't quite kick on. Kind of got shoved back in the early stages of Webb and never quite recovered. Be battling for the top 5. Got Free Siege, Chisholm, Baggett, AC, Roxon down in 15th. Carl Cunham ahead of Plessinger, Osborne as well down there. Connor, Bors, Bowers, and Justin Bogle. The wooden spoon. So after... Oh, hang on. It's fixed itself now. What the hell? Didn't have this in the first Sugar Crowd event. Obviously fixed it for the second one. As you've got Hill ahead of Brayton. I was about to say Justin Anderson as well in third. Chad Reed in with a chance of a main event victory, an overall victory as well. We launch ourselves into the top 5. We've got an outside chance as well. 4 points back of Justin Hill. We've got Tomac, Davalos, Barsha, Roxon down in 9th in 3C. But then down to Webb, Osborne, even AC have a chance of a top 10. Maybe Dean Wilson. I know that first race result probably pushing back too far. And Chisholm, Baggett, Cunningham, Plessinger down in 18th under shocker. Bogle, Bowers, Bors, and Gardner. So, only one race remaining. Winner takes it all.
Main event number 3 is in the gate. Ricky, the riders are going to have to dig deep to find the strength to get the win.
You're right, Ralph. After 2 high-intensity races, the third event of the evening is waiting for them. They will have to squeeze out all of the energy remaining to not waste the results achieved in the previous races.
Third and final main event. Roxon to the right of us. Jota to the left of us. The gates dropping in front of us as 6 minutes plus a couple laps of fun. Getting into Roxon immediately as... Oi, free seat. That's a whole shot, mate. Nicking it from us. There's Tomac and Plessinger up here. Plessinger up here. I know briefly. Now Cunningham and Roxon are behind us. Tomac in third. As we're getting to the Vince 3Cs. Well. Oh, see, we all take the tabletop there. It's not very quick, is it? Osborne's up here as well, so in a couple of riders who struggled all night, going to make their mark in this final main event. As we dip down the inside of Reese, he grabbed the lead on the opening lap. As Brayton as well up here in fourth. Remember, he's fighting for the overall win with us. Oh, had to move a bit there. So as Reese would have landed on us, Roxon in 9th. In 11th. Well, they used to lose in places all the time. Cooper Webb down in 20th. Chad Reed, no, in 21st. AC in last. Got to slow down the pace of the race, do we, to get Chad Reed up here? Try and get him to win as well. Oh my god. Oh, that's good. That's a good start. Case in the joint. There's 3C again. As we go down the inside of... Oh, Brayton shoving us. No man's land. That was with Osborne. As we get Elbowsy with Dasvarna. Ism up here as well. Roxon back up here. Oh, hello. Right, Osborne. Lead it. Oh, we're going to lead across the line. That's a good tactic then for the final. Put that in the back pocket. They try and off that and do that tactic as we get into Brayton, even though we really want to get into free seat. Friendly fire. As what's it? Rocks. Bomac. Go, good triple. And the inside of Brayton, that's a bit more of a legitimate. Look at Bowers in fifth. He's finally Rokenarm in his Kawasaki as well. I was about to say Tomac's up here as well, but he's... Guess Bowers got by him. There's Chad Reed. That's the main story. Go across the line with a 56-1. That's not a very good that time. That's what we were doing with the 54s. Oh, Chad Reed in 21st. 10 seconds back as well. Instead of Gardner, who's locked in for that wooden spoon. Make some sad pasta tonight, Ken Gardner, with that. As Davalos. The point of getting into the top 5. Well, there we go. That's nice for that section. Oh yeah, we've got to remember the scrub. We'll try and get that up on our journal. As Brayton, Davalos, Bowers, Roxton chasing us down or trying to. Go across the line with a 54.9. That's more like it. Look at Benny Blods in the top 10. Chad Reed up to 19th. Got movers and shakers down the order. As Osborne into the top 5 ahead of Roxton. Brayton second, Bowers in third. That's what we like to see. We finally get a podium as well. Good Tyler. So close this season. Oh, we're going to have to double it. We landed way too long there. As we go into the last few laps here in Arlington, Texas, someone's once again taking the alternate line through that ditch into our left. There's yellow flags, Raven. I think we're forwarding yet. You're kind of don't like the preemptive yellow flags for us forwarding. Alright, Marshals. Mind games. That's what they're playing. Roxanne over Ebb. Hadry still in 19th. Gardner up to 20th. Plesanger's back down to last after such a strong start for the Yamaha. Plesanger in the running for the wooden spoon. Thought Garner had it locked on. Was he not? Benny as well in with a chance of that, but he's having a fantastic final race. It's Benny. Racing Sueda Bowers. Osborne Davalos. No sign of Roxton. You can see him to the right. Couple of chains. Or trains, should I say. Let's heading on to the penultimate lap here. We try and a quick way through there once. That was Benny oh, Chad Reed's in last. Benny Bloss down to 15th as well. And Roxton back into the top 5. The trifecta of bad news, that is. Almost heading into the jungle. Wonder where we are. AT&T Stadium. The boxes in front as well. And behind as here we go. Final lap time coming. Let's try and hey, look at that. That's how you meant to do that section. Gained like a second there as well doing that. That's Chad Reed in last. He's run out of steam. The final race. That's what Ricky Carmichael was saying. Got to still back it up in this third main event. I'll go too wide. Where's Hill? Well, like, we have a chance of actually winning overall. No, Brayton is in second. I think he's clipping us by a point. Is Brayton? It's going to be like Glendale all over again. We picked by a point. Victory. Hey, Roxon in 5th behind. Brayton closing us down, actually. Can make it interesting across the line. Or not. As there we go. 2 wins on the trot. In the end, we win ahead of Brayton. Bowers does get a podium. Finally, in one of these main events, as Davalos in 4th ahead of Roxon, Osborne, Carl Cunningham with a great result on that Suzuki in 7th ahead of Tomac, Anderson and Wilson, with Barsha AC recovering to 12th ahead of Hill, Webb, Baggett, Bogle, Chisholm, Alan Plessinger down in 18th again ahead of Gardner. Benny Bills, what happened, mate? On the Yamaha in 20th. Prince 3C, not in our way in that final main event. And neither was Chad Reed. 22, finishing in 22nd. So overall, he does beat us by a point. Brayton. God damn it. Those first main events always screwing us. As we do get second ahead of Davalos, though. With Anderson, Tomac, Hill, Roxon, Barsha, Osborne, Chad Reed still gets the top 10 despite finishing last in one of the main events. We've got AC, Cunningham, Webb, Wilson, Bowers, 3C, Baggett, Chisholm, Bogle, Plessinger in 20th. Almost from 0 to 0. Gardner. Oh, and Bloz. Bloz gets the wooden spoon by a point. But Roxon in 7th, so we do gain, was it like 6 or 7 points in him? So that lead is really building for us. And there we go. There is the Triple Crowns. So we actually come out massively on top. Chad Reed wasn't even the first one as well. So he's second. Didn't really count, should it? But Justin Hill in 3rd, then Adam, Anderson, Tomac, Roxon, Osborne, Davalos, and Barsha. So we comfortably win the Triple Crown Championship. As, yeah, it should count as 81, shouldn't it, if you miss? You missed one of the events, as it just has it as 0. Bit weird. Yeah, here we go. The championship lead is up to 40 points. Approaching the halfway mark with Roxon in 2nd, 6 points ahead of Hill, who's 7 points ahead of AC, who's just 4 points ahead of Webb, who's just 4 points ahead of Barsha. With Anderson up to 7th ahead of Davalos, the big winner in this KTM, back into the top 10 of Osborne. And Tomac into the top 10 finally. To Brayton, who with his victory is up to 11th. Look at all the riders who are winning. They're like down the order. With Baggett, 3C, Plessinger to win the last time out, dropping down to 14th now. You got Wilson, Bowers, Reed up to 17th with his top 10 ahead of Bogle. Here's them, and Carl Cunningham rounding out the top 20. So you've got, Bryce Stewart now rounding out the top 30. Joan Cross rounding out the top 40 as well. So yeah, still just 43 riders. We're never going to see the others, are we? So we'll definitely take the prestige, though. And again, back on the podium, we get to see some celebrations. We also get to see a rivalry which is tied for the first time, as we got the whole shot, we got the race position. That Roxon got the best time. He had less falls as well, despite I think he had a fall in that last event. He must have the drop back on the second event.
You can tell these guys have been doing their work during the week. They came into this race fast, strong, and ready to battle.
Hello. End of contract reward received. You achieved the contract objective. Well, we bloody well must have. Winning the championship by 40 points. Alright, here we go then. Official team offers. So we can... we have to change Kawasaki. We can go to KTM or Husqvarna. Alright. Liking those. Sponsor offers. For Honda, remember. Cooper Tire. Hopefully it'll be Icon. We can renew our contract as well. Or contract request. Let's try contract request, shall we? Haven't tried this out. So there's the Honda, Yamaha. Remember, we've already ridden the Yamaha. I want to try out the different manufacturers. KTM. First we've got Suzuki. Jimmy. Good buddy Jimmy. Did he only work Suzuki as well? I would have thought that too. As there's Team Honda. Not sure we're going to be joining Team Honda. They'd be like, get out of here, mate. Last race winner, our main rival there. Also, they got the Suzuka Cunningham and Adam Bowers. We can join him on his Kawasaki team. As he got another Kawasaki. Oh, it could be with the legend Chad Reed. His Honda team, Mountain Motorsport. As more Honda racing. Yamaha with Benny Bloz as well. On crowded TPJ racing. Team Tedder KTM as well with Dakota Tedder and Martin Davalos. And the Fly Racing Honda. Might need to think of a new name. Team BWR with Gardner. At least from that last event. In general, Gardner has shown some pace on occasions. Alright, let's try and put in a tender, shall we? Or something to apply for here. I would have ideally like KTM though to apply for. So we could do Rocky Mountain KTM. No one has Varnas, are there? There's only official Husqvarna team, isn't there? Interesting. Yeah, there's a couple of KTMs. There's Team Tedder. I'm not sure about our relationship with Davalos though. We've had a heated rivalry in the last few races. Well, other KTMs. There's only two, is there? There's only two other KTMs. Now there's Varnas, which is the other choice we would have really wanted. Alright, shall we apply for Rocky Mountain then? Or do we join the main KTM team? Because main KTM team, I believe, would only have Cooper Webb. Wouldn't it? Because Muskin missed the season. Unless they got... Did they have Bogle there? They don't have Bogle, do they? They might have Bogle there, actually. No, Bogle's there. Yeah, they would only have... They only have Webb. And the rivalry has simmered. It's cooled down a bit. No. It's simmered on occasion, but it's cooled down a bit. And then Rockstar has Varna alongside Osborne and Anderson as well. That would be interesting. We've already been on a Kawasaki, so I don't really want to be on a Kawasaki for the second half of the season. God damn it. Sponsor offers as well. Let's just accept the official team offer, shall we? Or... I get the feeling if we did contract requests, they would accept it. I don't really want that. Alright, we're joining you, Red Bull. We're making the mid-season switch. It would never happen in real life, would it? I don't think it would. We are traitor to the green machine. We now bleed orange. As next up is a visit to Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta, Georgia. Another race I don't think we've done before, have we? A bit like Tampa. As establishment is now fully upgraded, landing, ground control, in-air control. As what's this completed? Have we done more? I don't think we have. Did we do scrubs? We've done a few more scrubs. Then we'll be getting an ability point soon. We've only got 5. We need to get a couple more, don't we, to unlock one or more of these. I don't really know what to unlock though. Yeah, we don't need rewind. Don't need that. We've unlocked the rock. No, he hasn't been RKO in here. Like, he hasn't appeared out of nowhere to take down our rivals. So that was a very expensive mistake, maybe. Not having the rock here at the moment. Has this reached the race ejector sponsor? We don't really care about this either, like the race ejectors, because as you see, we're pretty handy in the championship at the moment. Same for credits. We don't really use the credits, do we? I don't know. It's probably the ones we're going to aim for. As I've been rambling too long, the song's ended. That's how you know I've been rambling too long. As next time... Oh, excuse the official team's race. We'll definitely do that. We're heading back to doing some showman, maybe. Now we've finally got over our bogey track. Yeah, we'll see you next time. So, thanks for watching. I'll see you then.